Today we are making this beautiful, healthy, nutritious granola, and it's going to be lots of fun. Come with me. Hi everyone, my name is Rosalie and welcome to my nut-free kitchen. Today I'm going to be making your classic granola recipe. All right, you ready? Come on down. Why did I say that? I'm embarrassed. First thing we have to do is preheat the oven to 350. So the first step is our base. We need 3 cups of whatever you want to use. I'm going to be using a combination of oats, some puffed quinoa, some hemp hearts, and some puffed rice as well, just to get as many nutrients as I can into this recipe. So I'm going in with 1 full cup of oats, just like this. And then I'll use, oh, this hasn't been done yet. I have to open this up. Pause. Actually, I'll use a full cup of this, the puffed quinoa going in, and then I'm going to use about a cup, half a cup of this puffed rice, and then I'll fill up the rest with my hemp hearts. So that's going in. So that's going to be my base. For the mix-ins are typically nuts, but of course in this channel we are a nut-free family, so we are making everything with seeds. I have sunflower seeds here, I have chia seeds, and I have some pumpkin seeds. You need a total of 2 cups. So I'm going to go ahead and take a cup of my pumpkin seeds, which you know I love. Shake that up. Toss it in, and then I'm gonna go for 3/4 of this cup of sunflower seeds, and the rest will be chia. Maybe slightly less than a cup. Okay, but you get the point. A total of 2 cups of mix-ins. I need a giant spoon. My giant spoon. Be good. Okay, I'm gonna mix everything together. See? It's the perfect proportions of base to seeds. So that's looking good. Now that we have our base all nicely incorporated, let's add 2 good teaspoons of cinnamon. Here, 1, 2. I like it pretty cinnamony-y. If you don't like cinnamon, then you can adjust it. Give this a little toss. Kind of powdery. Very cinnamon-y, you can see. Then I'm going to need about maybe just under a teaspoon of salt. Give that a toss. Now we need a binder. I'm going to use 1/4 cup of honey. I'm going to put it here into my bowl. I'm going to use 1/4 cup of olive oil. You can use coconut oil here if you would like. I want to use some olive oil just to give it that healthy fat. Oh, I forgot one ingredient, some vanilla. Let me go get the vanilla from the pantry. We need just a splash. Just a little bit of vanilla. I'd like to use a little cap here, maybe half of this little cap. I'm just gonna mix everything together. Mixy, mixy, mix. Okay, so I have my honey and my olive oil and my splash of vanilla here. I'm just gonna mix that all in. Okay, and I am going to give this a toss. It's becoming sticky, and that's what we want, because when we put this in the oven, it's gonna become nice and crunchy. We want everything to be coming together. So now that everything is incorporated, a little bit wet and sticky, I'm gonna put this onto my large baking tray lined with parchment paper, and I'll put this down here. And a very important step is to really press it down. You really wanna press it all the way down, because you want this to get nice and crispy. It's coming together really nicely. Boop, 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 boop. That looks good. Into the oven at 350 degrees, and we're gonna check it every 10 minutes or so. We'll give it a toss, and then it's gonna become nice brown and crispy and crunchy. It'll take approximately 20 to 25 minutes in total.
A few moments later.
All right, so 10 minutes has gone by, and I'm gonna check on the granola. It's looking nice and crispy and crunchy. The color is starting to change, so I'm just gonna give this a mix. I just burped on camera. Okay, and we're gonna do the same thing. We are going to press this down very, very well.
A few moments later.
All right, folks, this has cooled down quite a lot. Almost completely cool. You can hear how crunchy it is already. You hear that? No? Not that crunchy? The last step is putting in your dry fruit. So remember, we had 3 cups of your base. That could be oatmeal or puffed rice or puffed quinoa, whatever base you would like to do. Then we need 2 cups of your seeds. I use pumpkin seeds and sunflower seeds and chia seeds here. And we put our binder in, our sweetener in, and now we've baked it in the oven, and now we just need 1 cup of dried fruit that's gonna come in at the very, very end after you've baked everything. So in this case, for your classic granola recipe, I'm gonna use some cranberries. So I'm gonna use 1 cup of cranberries. Oops. And I'm just gonna toss it in here. And I'm gonna go in with my hands here. Actually, maybe not. I will do this. We've got some nice big chunks in this. I wish you were here. You could see, look at that. That's nice, right? Crunchy. Ugh. Oh, guys, come on. That looks great. Come on. That looks great. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's good. Now that that's done, I'm gonna try my best to plate it up. Going off camera again. I don't have a certification in food plating, but we'll try to make it happen. I'm gonna use some Greek yogurt. Give this a stir. To be honest, I don't love the taste of Greek yogurt that much, but I know it's healthy for me. It has lots of protein. I need that protein. But this granola is gonna make this really good. Okay, here we go. They do like this, right? Do this. That actually looks really good already. And then a little bit more on top. Okay, I actually don't want to eat that much Greek yogurt, so hang on a second. I'm gonna add just a little bit more. Now, come on. She's beautiful, right? Now we'll go with a teeny tiny little drizzle of honey on top, just like that. And I'm going in. Because sometimes I say and it's as though I'm not genuine, but it's really good. Look at this. You see that? Do you see this bite? Just have a look at it. Yogurt, full of protein, chewy cranberries. It's yummy. Look at that. It's a perfect breakfast. Guys, you gotta try it. I know I said it a bazillion times, but try this granola recipe. It's your classic granola recipe. You can't go wrong. It's delicious. It's gonna be your go-to breakfast, I promise. Or your go-to snack. You can change it up, change your mix-ins, change in your base, change up your fruit. And just remember, 3, 2, 1, and you're good to go. So I hope you enjoyed this recipe. If you did, please like and subscribe. And if you have any other recipes that you want me to try out, just let me know, put it in the comments. Thanks so much. See you next time. Bye. Please make this recipe.